from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Sonny Gray.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Next offering is downstairs. Julio Rodriguez on deck for the M's. And a 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Righty to the plate. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Action in the pen down there. Andre Palante appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Kittredge also getting ready. Next pitch is downstairs. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball two. And another ball. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count even at one. And it's strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number three.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in St. Louis, our starting pitcher in this one, Luis Castillo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the Cardinal DH, Brendan Donovan. And a pitch. In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Good eye in that spot. One out, base is empty. And now it's 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Back to right. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Out number 2. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Two down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Gray back to work. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offered in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Broken back, ground ball to second. Gorman. Off balance throw in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Just missed. That catches the top part of the zone. Going to count 1-2. Two outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. Barely got it for the out. Close play.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And the first offering is not close. And downstairs, some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Carlos Vargas up and loosening in the pen. Both also throwing. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The winning run on second base. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Nolan Gorman getting on deck circle. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And there's no doubt that they'll...
I'd say the intensity level is up a few notches for sure.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Winning run at third. 2 down. Half of inning number 2. Wouldn't chase that time. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. On the corner for a strike. 2-2. Struck him out looking. The Cards leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
And he deals. And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike one. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Man at second. And another ball. And a big swing and a miss. Two now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Josh Rojas. Just missed. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Kicks and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one ripped into right. Base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. He's safe.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Walked to open the ball game. And that one is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Righty delivers. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Here comes the pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now a chance for Mitch Garver. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball there. The pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Nootbaar makes the play, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Tommy Edman in the St. Louis on deck circle. Let's see if he get anything to hit here. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 down.
Batting it, the center fielder, Tommy.
Here comes.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play.
There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of the third. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
1 out left for the Cardinals. Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 now.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The Cards down to their final strike. Foul ball still 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners get a shutout on the mound.
Kind of a strange win. Only 3 hits. So they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching. Really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.